Hello dear friends, I invite you to take part in a HUICHOL marathon. During 10 weeks we will be creating 10 new jewelries in the HUICHOL style in the format of video tutorials. Each of the tutorials consists of 4 or 5 parts. Every Monday you will get the first part by email, and then every day you will receive the next parts. So throughout the week we will create a new flower. During the weekends, you'll have a break, and then starting from the following Monday, we start making a new piece of jewelry. You can join the marathon any moment. Right after the registration, you'll get all the tutorials which are already available, and then you'll start getting daily updates. And after the end of the marathon, you'll get access to all 10 tutorials without any limits in time. Here is the review of each flower. The first jewelry, Primula. This is the first jewelry in which I removed the layer technique and developed such a method where the petals are joined directly to the basic element. Thanks to this method, the flower becomes very tender and light. The belt parts of this jewelry complete the composition with the help of small flowers. The second jewelry, Mexican Rose. This is a very realistic and dimensional flower. The petals here are separately made and then joined together. The belt of the rose reminds branches with small roses on them. It is a quite detailed and time-consuming jewelry, but it's worth trying. It looks really realistic. The third jewelry, Polarstar. This is a flower with the effect of blooming petals that gives it an unusual volume. It was impossible to make an ordinary belt to such a necklace, so it also turned out to be unusual thanks to the numerous leaves joined together. The fourth jewelry, Sunrise. This dimensional flower reminds a decorative sunflower. It is unusual due to its technique and realization. In this jewelry, I decided to combine such techniques which seemed to be impossible: HUICHOL element and the volume of fur weaving. In this tutorial, I'll explain all the peculiarity in a very detailed way, so that you can easily repeat this beauty. In addition to the flower, I've created small flowers and placed them on the belt, so all the composition looks united. The fifth jewelry, Oriental Night. This jewelry is what we call elegance in details. Its individuality is in a layered technique, thanks to which the central element turned out to be so light without losing the volume. The leaves on the belt are covered by veils, and it emphasizes the volume. And the small flowers remind barely blooming buds. The sixth jewelry, Aphrodite's Dream. When I was working over this jewelry, I saw a flower whose petals were intersected. It was so unusual that I decided to create something similar in the jewelry. The flower turned out to be really special, and in order not to overload the jewelry with other elements, I created a quite simple but elegant belt without dimensional elements to match. The seventh jewelry, Peyote. While making this jewelry, I had an idea to create such a flower which wouldn't look like any other one in the whole collection. I wanted to make it bright and calm at the same time. It doesn't look like any other flower, and at the same time unites the knowledge we've received in the previous works. As for the belt, I couldn't choose the best variant, so in the tutorial I'll show you 2 color solutions of the belt part, so that you could choose the most suitable one for your jewelry. The eighth jewelry, Echinacea. This is one of my favorite jewelries, as it represents incredible tenderness. It looks very delicate and doesn't overload the look. A big central flower with long petals and little flowers on the belt create a wonderful composition. I made this jewelry in 2 color solutions, the black one and the white one, and I still can't decide which one of them I like the most. The ninth jewelry, Sunset. It's a really light flower with effect of deep radiance from the middle, which I managed to reach due to the combination of different techniques. The belt is decorated with small flowers, and such a combination reminds a real bunch of flowers. And the 10th jewelry, named Marigold. Due to the contrast of the petal rims, we can observe a real effect of multidimensional volume. And together with a very realistic middle part, this jewelry looks like a real marigold. I was trying to make a bright belt for this jewelry, which wouldn't be distracting from the fascinating 3D effect. Follow my website during the marathon in order to see more detailed pictures of the HUICHOL flowers and experience the art of beadworks together with me. See you in the tutorials. Bye!